In this video, we will discuss about dimensions of physical quantities or the dimensional formula or the dimensional equations of physical quantities. The dimension of a physical quantity are the powers to which the base quantities or fundamental quantities are raised to represent that quantity. Then how to find the dimension of a physical quantity? To find the dimension of a physical quantity, we first write the physical quantity in terms of base quantities or fundamental quantities. As we know, the base quantities or fundamental quantities are length L, mass m, time t, electric current A for ampere, thermodynamic temperature K, that is Kelvin, luminous intensity CD or candela, and amount of substance mole. All these fundamental quantities are to be written in square bracket. In case of dimension, you have to write in square bracket. So first you find the physical quantity in terms of base quantities or fundamental quantities or in these 7 terms. Then you express the fundamental quantities with its power, and finally write the dimension with square bracket. For example, suppose you want to write the dimension or the dimensional formula or the dimensional equation for volume. Then write the expression for volume. It is equal to length into breadth into height. And we express length in terms of L. We express breadth also in terms of L, that is fundamental quantity L, and height also. For height we use the fundamental quantity L. So you write the physical quantity in terms of fundamental quantities. Then you express the fundamental quantity with its power. Here the power of L is 1, here the power of L is 1, here also the power of L is 1. So the total power of L is 3. So the dimension of volume will be equal to M0 L3 T0. Since volume is independent of mass and time, we write dimension of mass as M0. Similarly, the dimension of time is T0. In mechanics, we usually express the dimension of physical quantities in m to the power x, L to the power y, T to the power z. Example 2. Write the dimension of force or dimensional formula of force or dimensional equation for force. Force is given by the formula mass into acceleration, and you convert this mass and acceleration in fundamental quantities or base quantities. If you convert acceleration, it will be velocity by time. If you convert velocity into fundamental quantities, it will be displacement by time. So here you have time square. Now these 3 quantities, mass, length, time, all 3 are fundamental quantities. So express the physical quantity in terms of fundamental quantities. Then write the power of the fundamental quantity. Here the power of mass is 1. Here the power of displacement, that is L. Here the L is the fundamental quantity. So power of L is 1 and power of time is 2. So you write or express the physical quantity in terms of fundamental quantity with its power and with a square bracket. So here m power equal to 1, L power equal to 1, T power is equal to minus 2 with writing a square bracket. So this will be the dimensional formula or dimension or dimensional equation for force. Thus force has 1 dimension in mass, 1 dimension in length, and minus 2 dimension in time. And you should note that the dimensions in all other base quantities are 0, since this involves only mass, length, and time. And for the if you write if you are asked what will be the dimension for all other physical quantities like current, or temperature, then it will be equal to 0. And you remember, in dimensions, the quality of physical quantity is considered, but the quantity of physical quantity is not considered. Quality of physical quantity means change in velocity. Suppose you consider change in velocity, final velocity, average velocity, final velocity, speed, all have same dimension. The quality of all these quantities are same. That means these all have dimension m to the power 0, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 1. But the quantity of all these physical quantities are not same. Now we will see in appendix A9 the dimensional formula of 94 number of physical quantities, and you have to practice the dimension of these physical quantities at home. If you will find any problem in finding the dimension of this physical quantity, then you write to me in the comment section of the video. Then I will give the answer, or what will be the answer, or what will be, or I will try to find out your doubts. I will try to solve your doubts. You see, the physical quantities in this table are area, volume, mass, mass density, frequency, velocity, acceleration, force, impulse. Then you have work, energy, power, momentum, pressure, strain, modulus of elasticity, surface tension, surface energy. Then you have velocity gradient, pressure energy, coefficient of viscosity, angle or angular displacement. Then you have trigonometric ratio like different angles, then angular velocity. Then you have angular acceleration, radius of gyration, moment of inertia, angular momentum, force, moment of couple, torque. So you have large number of physical quantities you see in this table, and all these physical quantities you will read in your class 11 and class 12. And in the examination, you will be asked to find out the dimension of most of these physical quantities like Planck's constant, gravitational constant, etc. In heat and thermodynamics, you will encounter with physical quantities like heat capacity, entropy, latent heat, thermal expansion, thermal conductivity, like this. Similarly, in bulk modulus or compressibility, then you have Stephen's constant, Wing's constant, Boltzmann constant, universal gas constant. In electricity, you will encounter with, you will find physical quantities like charge, current density, then electromotive force, capacitance, electrical resistivity, electrical field, flux, and you will find also electric dipole, electric field strength. Then in magnetism, you will get magnetic flux, then magnetic dipole moment, magnetic field strength, then permittivity, permeability, refractive index, Faraday constant, wave number, radiant flux. You will have these physical quantities in optics chapter, like wave number, radiant flux, luminosity, luminous power. And in atomic physics, you will find the physical quantities like mass defect, binding energy. In your nuclear physics, you will get decay constant, resonance frequency, quality factor. Then you have inductive reactance, capacitive reactance. It is in inductance chapter. So you will get all these physical quantities you will read in your class 11 and class 12. So you try to find out the dimension of these physical quantities given in this table, and also you try to remember these formulas for your problems. Thank you.